Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Eduardo Rodriguez, the Venezuelan left-hander, will be the man on the mound. What's your take on him, H?
Matt, last year is one of the better pitchers in all of baseball. ERA under 3, and as a starting pitcher to have an ERA under 3, that tells you a lot about how good and durable he is. So I'm looking for him to have another big season, and maybe that starts with this game right here.
So stepping in, Steve Cook, and he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting. The bullpen's coming through. It looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now.
Here comes the 0-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
A really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
Coming to the plate now, number 79. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen.
Fly up there, huh?
Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Joseph onto the grass, and the inning is over. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for the Nationals. Second inning upcoming from our nation's capital. The Nationals are out in front here, 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Cook. Who's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Takahashi rounds third and is digging for the plate. And tack on one more. Make it a 4-1 lead.
Well, nothing flashy about this base hit. Just a simple ground ball up the middle. But the one thing I do like is the approach to go up the middle. There's a lot of hits in the middle of the diamond.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Here comes the 1-1. Pitch misses the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Hey, that's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1 to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. We've played 2 full. It's the Nationals 4 and the Phillies 1. Ready for another shot now.
The batter,
J.P.
number 3.
Crawford,
Shortstop.
as he'll look to bring home that
J.P.
tying run from
Crawford.
second with a base hit into the outfield.
Hey, one away. One away.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Nationals 4 and the Phillies 3. Digging in to try it again.
Up next for
Steve
Washington.
Cook.
Third baseman, Steve Cook.
Hey, you like the can up there, huh?
Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Williams is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Steve
Up next for
Cook.
Washington.
1 for 2 on his
Third
line
baseman,
so far in the game.
Steve Cook.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
D-Rod.
And this one's in the dirt. 6 runs,
Let's go
9
now.
hits.
One time.
And no errors so far for the Nationals. In the dirt here.
Let
Good
it rip
job
right
keeping
here.
it close as the count goes to 1-1. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes
Hey, get your
because of
pitch
the
up
grip
there.
of
Let's
that
go,
straight
kid.
changeup.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Hey, need you right here one time.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
Coming to the plate now, Daniel
The batter,
Murphy. 0 for
second
3 with an
baseman,
RBI in this one.
Daniel
First and second
Murphy.
here with nobody out.
Hey, let it rip, let it go.
Before the payoff pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Ready once again, number 79.
The
He's
batter,
0 for 2 with a
number
walk thus
79.
far.
All right, come on now. One time, let it fly.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now.
Batting.
2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. 2 down, runners at first and second. That's popped up out towards short right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 8th inning coming up. Washington leads this one 6-5. Digging in and looking for more.
Batter number 3.
Crawford.
Shortstop.
No outs, nobody on.
Hey, no outs here.
Hit on the ground to third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Striding in once again, Steve Cook. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Hey, like you can up there, kid, huh?
First pitch on its way. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
The 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Joseph ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was obviously a huge factor in them claiming the victory here.
9-7, the final score in this ball game. Mike Dunn claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Nighttime baseball now from the district as you get a look inside beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. Nationals baseball starts right now. Joe Ross, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's a guy who's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
Batting third.
Striding in,
Third
Steve
baseman.
Cook. He begins
Steve
playing this one with his
Cook.
batting average over the 310
Come on,
plateau.
big dog, stay hot.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, despite the loss last time out, they've been in a real good groove lately. Victorious in 7 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, nobody likes to lose game 1 of the road trip, but you go on the road thinking, hey, if we can play 500 for the full road trip, we're in good standing. So right now, you're in game 2 of the road
get your
trip,
pitch.
and you
Stay
know
hot
what?
up
If you
there.
win today, you're what? 500. So you're actually on goal. That's why this game is a big one for you to be on
1
point.
and 2.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Hey, keep it rolling. Here you go.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. A time now from our nation's capital to take a look at the Nats starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matt, I appreciate the way Bryce Harper plays the game. He's hit 6 home runs in his last 10 games, and there's no doubt he's the biggest threat in this lineup. Don't miss any of his at-bats because we're going to see if he's going to be...
Digging in for his second at-bat, Steve Cook. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Cook.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
From the stretch. Fouled off into the seats behind first.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
Here it comes on 1-1. Hit back toward the mound. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Phillies 3 and the Nationals 2. At the plate, Steve Cook. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away.
Here we go, baby.
But whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Ready for another chance.
Now batting,
Steve
third
Cook.
baseman.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Let her rip right here.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Time.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a fastball down low as that one just about got away from him.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
Hey, kids, see it. Drive it like you can.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
Come on, baby. See it up, drive it.
Gets the sign. Here comes the... A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field. 4th home run here in the early going. And that lead is trimmed to 7-5 here.
They seem to forget that the game started a while ago, but better late than never, I guess. Sometimes one big hit is all it takes to get a team going. We'll see if they can build on it and make a run here.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Michael Franco. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. High pop-up. Cook is there for it, and that retires the side. 1 left for Philadelphia. They're still up 7-5.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
7-5 tonight's final. Brady Aiken gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Number 29 hammers down the save, his fourth of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
7 runs.
Afternoon baseball now from the banks of the Anacostia River in Nationals Park here in Washington. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Number 21 is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Nationals. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, his last outing, he got his big first win of his career. Really impressive, and it's so exciting to see a guy get that. I think we're on our way to watching this guy do some things. It's going to be fun to see him pitch again, coming off that big first win for himself.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now,
baseman,
Steve Cook. He went deep in the contest last night. First delivery to him on the way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Harold, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, have got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting. The bullpen's coming through. It looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now.
And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You talk about pitchers, umpire. If you're working both sides of the plate, you have a tendency to be pretty effective with Matthew Ross back there. Look, there's no doubt he's a pitcher's umpire. If I was pitching in this game, I'm sending him a taxi, making sure he gets there safe.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. And a look now at the hometown Nationals starting lineup. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today? Stepping up now, Steve Cook. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Steve Cook.
Hey, see you to rip it up there.
Hot shot to third. There is Franco. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for Washington as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Ready now, number 41 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
Line speared on the dive. The throw, it's there, and he's out. Into the box now, Jake Thompson will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings.
No outs here,
what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So striding in, J.P. Crawford. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Crawford.
Hey, roll it up. Plays it 2.
Has a look, now the pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
Hey, he tried the surprise attack there with a bunt with a runner on base. Hey, he gets thrown out, but it works just as good as a sacrifice.
Into the box now,
The batter,
Steve
third
Cook.
baseman.
0 for 2 here to start the
Steve
afternoon.
Cook.
Hey, make it yours.
The pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball
like you
in.
can
He
up
wanted
there,
to
huh?
spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
There's just something about a barehanded play that gets you out of your seat. The way the fielder glides to the ball, grabs it with an open hand, and often begins his throw without even looking at the base. Whoo-wee, these players make it look so easy, you forget how hard it really is.
Here's the center
down,
fielder,
2 down.
Odubel Herrera.
Batting,
A hit in
center
2
fielder,
official trips to the
Odubel
plate to this point in the
Herrera.
ballgame. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. The Nationals lead it 2-1. Now at the plate, Steve Cook. Not
Now
much in the
batting,
way of productivity
third baseman,
from him so far, but he's got a
Steve
chance to come
Cook.
through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Clutch up for us. Right guy, right place. Let's go, baby.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball 1-0.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would
Hey,
be
come
a
on, big
great
dog,
time
get
to
the
get
pitch.
something going.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Bell sprinting after it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
4-2 the final score today. Philadelphia secured their 10th victory of the season. Michael Marriott gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Number 29 closes the door for the save, his 5th of the year. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 4 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 6.